Good evening, folks. This is Trace Cree in Belleville, Kansas. It's a Saturday night. I'm from the class of 1971. I'm here to call the game that is a sub-state finals between the Beloit Trojans and the Minneapolis Lions. This is a big game, folks. Big, big game. The winner goes on to the state tournament. The loser, his season is ended. Minneapolis, I believe, has not made it. The boys have not made it to the state tournament since, I believe, 1961. When Coach Shoemaker led us to, I think, 3 years out of 4 in a row. That was while John F. Kennedy was president. That was before the Beatles, before the Stream Bikini, and before LSD. That's how long it's been, folks. But we're here tonight. We're getting ready for starting introductions. We're sitting on Belleville's side. It's going to be noisy and loud. But with Dale Leach, the cameraman, and me on the microphone, maybe we can make this show worthwhile to you. We hope so. Once again, this is a big, big game, and Minneapolis doesn't usually get this far in the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this game will be honored as the 2001 Class 3A SubState champion and will advance to play in the Class 3A state tournament on Thursday, March 8th. Both teams participating in this evening's game are members of the North Central Activities Association. The visiting team this evening, the Minneapolis High School Lions. This evening's home team, the Beloit High School Trojans. Here are the starting lineups. Minneapolis, junior number 3, Drew Weedle.
Drew Weedle, number 3, starting guard, junior. Justin Wagner for Beloit.
Starting for the Lions, junior number 4,
Ben Zucker, junior guard, number 4 for the Lions.
Starting for the Beloit Trojans, sophomore, number 34,
Aaron Woods for Beloit.
for Minneapolis, junior number 32, Jacob Nelson.
Junior Jake Nelson, Lions.
Starting for Beloit, junior number 44,
Nick Lukey for Beloit.
starting for the Minneapolis Lions, senior number 42.
Senior Nolan Crossan, number 42.
Sophomore, number 51, Jeff Pruitt.
Jeff Pruitt, 6'9", sophomore.
Starters for Minneapolis, senior number 44, Josh Van Meter.
Josh Van Meer, senior captain.
For Beloit, junior number 55, Brad Pruitt.
That's been the starting introductions. We're ready to play ball.
Minneapolis Lions is Kevin Williams. The head coach of the Beloit Trojans is Daryl Cullen. Ladies and gentlemen, immediately following tonight's game, there will be
This will be quite a challenge for the Lions to come up with a scheme to combat the Pruitt boys, who are 6'6" and 6'9". Plus, they got a wealth of other talent. This will be no easy task for the Lions, but here we are. It is the finals. It's a one-game shootout. Maybe Minneapolis will have somebody step up and play the game of their life. That's what we need. Here we go, opening tip-off. Hope you enjoy it. Beloit takes over possession. They get the ball inbounded. Full court pressure by Minneapolis. We've done that most of the year. Beloit breaks the press. They get it in the Pruitt. Back out. Passing it around. They get it into Jeff Pruitt. Oh, Bucket's good. He likes that shot. He's got a smooth shot for a big fella. That's Brad Pruitt. Beloit 2, Lions 0, 7 minutes, 29 seconds. Crossing. Over to Zucker. Van Meter back out. Weedle. Weedle for 2. Yes! Ties the ball game up 2-2. Bad pass recovered by Beloit. Oh, we got a foul. Foul on Jake Nelson, I believe, would be his first. I don't believe Minneapolis has played in the finals in at least 5 years, folks. This is big for Minneapolis to get this far. Kevin Williams has brought the team a long ways. Into Pruitt, knocked away. Weedle picks it up. Over to Zucker. Zucker pushes it. Over to Van Meter. Van Meter, they're crossing. Crossing from 10. In and out. Lions ball. Zucker to inbound the ball for the Lions. Over to Nelson. To Weedle. Zucker. Over to Crossan. Back to Zucker. Cross court to Weedle. Weedle for 3. In and out. Rebounded by Beloit. 2-2. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left. SubState Finals. Belleville, Kansas. Bad pass. Crossan. Over to Zucker. Zucker pushes it up hard. Between his legs. He's done that since he was in junior high. Whistle. Foul on Beloit. The auditorium is packed. They're standing room only. Weedle. Zucker. Zucker drives a baseline. Gets it into Van Meter inside. Yes! Foul on Van Meter. This is going to be a high-intensity game. Beloit to inbound the ball. They throw it into Jeff Pruitt. Into Brad Pruitt. The second foul on Van Meter. This is not what we want happening. We need Josh in there to play in the middle, and I believe he picked up his second foul in the first 3 minutes of the game. He's going to be coming out. Beloit inbounds. Into Pruitt. Soft shot. He's a 6'9" sophomore, folks. Yes, 6'9" sophomore. Had 31 points last night. He's a force to reckon with. Beloit is rated 3rd in the state. I believe they've lost 3 times and won about 18 games. I mean, they're tough. Don't mistake them for anything but a tough team. The Lions will have all they can do to pull this one out. Nelson has the ball. Over to Matt Goeth. Zucker. Weedle for 3. Yes! He's our man. We needed a big game from Drew Weedle. Second foul on Nelson. Lions are ahead 7-4 with 4 minutes and 48 seconds left. Beloit brings the ball down court. They always look inside for the Pruitt boys. Why not? They're 6'6" and 6'9". There's a shot from 10 in. Justin Wagner. There's Ben Zucker off. Rebounded by Pruitt. He's a big horse under them boards, folks. Look at that boy. 6'6", probably, I don't know, 270. Little soft shot. Off. Push and foul on Beloit, it has to be. Yes. Nick Luke did it. He didn't think he did, but he did. He pushed off. 7-6, 4 minutes, 16 seconds left. First quarter, Brandon Comfort comes in for Jake Nelson. Brandon's a junior. Zucker brings the ball down court. He's a floor general. He's a junior. Comfort back to Weedle. Weedle back to Zucker. Zucker takes the baseline. Dishes it out. Oh, come on. He was ball out of bounds on the Lions. Beloit brings the ball up court. They trail by 1. Bucket, good. Zucker pushes the ball up hard. Oh, he's fouled. Should be a 2-shot foul. He was fouled by number 34, I believe, who is Aaron Woods. 8-7, Beloit leads. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. First quarter, SubState finals. Winner goes on to the state tournament. Minneapolis has not been there in 40 years. Since I was in the 2nd grade. First one's off. Oh, well, I've been to the state tournament. I just wasn't with the team. Second shot. In. Ties the ball game 8-8. What we want to try to do is match him up and then late in the game steal the game. Is basically our best hope, is to stay within arm's reach and then get him in the end. Pruitt. Pruitt. Oh, he's charging. That's his first. Both teams have 4 fouls. Zucker brings the ball up court. Over to Comfort. Over to Wheel. Back to Zucker. Zucker penetrates. Dishes it off. Back to Wheel. Wheel. Yes! Eleven to 8, Lions lead. Foul on Matt Goet. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left. Lions lead, 11 to 8. Into Pruitt, 6'9". Yes. He's hard to reckon with, folks. He's 6'9", about 230, a sophomore. Plays an outside game. He's tough. That's his older brother, number 55, that plays also. He's a junior. The big one's a sophomore. I'd like to pay for his grocery food. It's off. Lions push it up court. Comfort tries the baseline. Blocking foul on Beloit. Lions will bring the ball inbounds by Zucker. Zucker over to Goeth. Goeth to crossing over to Comfort. Back to Zucker. Zucker. Off. Rebounded by Beloit. Beloit pushes it up court. Bad pass. Brandon Comfort loses the ball. Gives it back to the Trojans with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. This place is noisy. It's hot. Matt Gold comes out and they bring in Chris Zucker. Into the big fella, he turns. Makes that bucket. It's a nice move. He's done it for years. That puts Beloit up by 1. Zucker. In and out. Rebounded by Beloit. Foul on Crossan. They'll come down and shoot a 1-on-1, I believe. A minute 39 left. First one in. In. 14-11. Beloit's largest lead of the game. Let's see how the Lions can answer back to this with a minute 34 first quarter. Chris Zucker, top of the key. He's looking. He passes off to his brother, Ben. Ben's a floor general. He drives. Foul. When you have Van Meter and Nelson on the bench with 2 fouls in the first quarter, folks, that hurts. First shot. In. For Jeff Pruitt. He's listed at 6'9". Second shot. In. You got a nice shot. 16-11. They pushed out to a 5-point lead. We're going to have to stay close with them, folks, or this won't work. I mean, we cannot let them get the big lead and expect us to come back. I don't see that happening. We got to play them tight. There's Weedle. Yes! He's hot. He's carrying the team on his back. Drew's a junior guard. He knows this is a big game. Beloit. Foul on Beloit. Minneapolis will take possession with 40 seconds left. Zucker pushes the ball up court. Off to Comfort. Comfort over to Weedle. Weedle stops. Back to Zucker. Comfort takes it in, pushes it up, off. Rebounded by Pruitt. Rebounds come hard for the Lions when you got 6'6" and 6'9" Pruitt boys in there, folks. Into Brad Pruitt. Off. Off. That's the end of the first quarter, 16-13. Beloit lead. All right, folks, we're back for the start of the second quarter. Both teams are taking the court. Beloit leads 16-13 at the end of the first quarter. Zucker will bring the ball in. Matt Goeth over to Comfort. Comfort back to Weedle. Weedle off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Matt Goeth. Bad pass. Rebounded by Zucker. Zucker back to Matt. Matt from 8. Over the... He didn't draw iron. The young kids say air ball. Brad Pruitt. Jeff Pruitt, excuse me. Bad pass. Seven minutes, 23 seconds left, second quarter. 16-13. Beloit leads. Zucker. Back to Brandon. Brandon. Yes! Three-pointer. Ties the game. Brandon Comfort nails a three. Yes. Pruitt. Off. His brother rebounds. Look at that. You've got to box him out somehow. I don't know how, but you can't let a 6'6" guy lay in there like that. Zucker over to Goeth. Goeth from 8. In and out. Rebounded by Pruitt. 18-16. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left. Beloit leads. Three-pointer, yes! Beloit nails a three. Their first three of the game increases the lead to 5, 21-16. There's a nice shot. Zucker. Off. Rebounded by Beloit. There's a reason Beloit's third and 3A, folks. They're good. Pruitt. Misses, gets his rebound, he's fouled. Somebody's got to try to rough him up. I mean, legally, of course, but you've got to do something to keep pushing him out of. He just cannot live under the bucket. But I'm sure Coach Williams knows that and is trying to devise a plan with him and Dennis Harris and Tracy Balfo, the three coaches that have had a successful year this year for the Lions. No matter what happens tonight, this has been a great year for this Lion team. 22-16, make it 23-16. Timeout, Beloit. Beloit made a little run there, makes it 23-16, and this is what we really don't want to have happen. We cannot allow this team to get up to that 10, 12, 13 14-point lead. I don't feel like we can and come back. We got to stay within striking distance and sneak one at the end. But Beloit put on a nice run, puts us down 7 with 5 minutes, 42 seconds. Van Meter. Over to Weedle. Weedle's calling for traveling. I don't think he did it. Beloit's ball. Full court press, Lions. Bad pass. Lions ball, turnover on Beloit. 5 minutes, 29 seconds left. Zucker will bring the ball down for the Lions. Finals of the SubState. Into Van Meter. Van Meter over to Crossan. Crossan up. He's fouled. He's fouled by Jeff Pruitt, the 6'9" sophomore. He doesn't think so, but he never does. I watched him play 3 games. He fouls a lot, but he never ever thought he did. First shot. In. 23-17, 6-point Beloit lead. Second shot. Good. Cuts the lead down to 5. Full court press. Jeff Pruitt. Back. Lions ball. Turnover on Beloit. Weedle. Weedle takes it in to Van Meter. Yes! 23-20. That brought the crowd back. Lions ball. Lions, we're down 7. They're down 3 now. There's 4 minutes and 38 seconds. We hope you're enjoying this broadcast on Channel 37 in Minneapolis. We're not paid to do this. We just volunteer to do this. We try to do the best we can. Band meter for 2. 1-point lead. Intercepted. Ben Zucker. Ben over to Nelson. Nelson. Off. Rebounded by Van Meter. Back to Zucker. Yes! Yes! 25-23, Lion lead. My, this has changed fast. 3 minutes, 54 seconds. Listen to this crowd. Minneapolis ball. Lions lead by 2. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left. We've answered 9 straight points. We were down 7, we're up 2. Big run by the Lions. Zucker brings the ball up court. Van Meter. Oh, they got him for traveling. I don't see that traveling like they do, but they call it a couple times a game. Beloit brings the ball inbounds. The press has been causing him trouble, not this time. Jeff Pruitt. There's a 3. Off. Rebounded by Van Meter. He went up high for that one. Nelson. Nelson in the corner. Drives the baseline like he always does. It's blocked by Brad Pruitt. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left. Jeff Pruitt. Oh, he walked. Out of bounds, I mean. .25 Lions, 23 Trojans. 3 minutes till halftime. Nelson has the ball. Hey, he's fouled. Oh, my. Zucker. Zucker for 2. Yes! Foul on Zucker. Lions lead 27-23. First one's off. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left. Lions lead by 4. Things are going our way so far, fans. Second shot. In. Here comes the substitution for Beloit. Nelson will inbound the ball to Zucker. Lions lead by 3. Zucker deliberately up court. Takes it in. Oh, yes! Big play, Ben Zucker. Oh, my. That's a nice shot he makes. 29-26, minute 58 left. Lions lead by 3. Comfort for 3. Yes! Yes! We have a difference of opinion on the referee on who fouled who. Lions lead by 6 with 1:34 left. We're sitting right in the middle of the Beloit fans. If I don't make it back to work Monday, somebody send the law out. The crowd might get me. It's going to be a foul on Beloit. The third foul on Wagner. Minute 34 left till halftime. Lions lead by 6. I guess they must have called it on the Lions. Beloit has the ball. I don't understand that. But anyhow, we'll continue on. They're trying to inbound it. They did. Full court pressure, Minneapolis. Man to man. Pruitt into his brother. Brings it back within 4. Minute 18. Zucker has the ball. Oh, he breaks that lane. Makes a bad pass, too. Beloit has the ball. For 3. Off. Pruitt for 2. .30, 32, 48 seconds left. They've answered 4 straight points. Beloit has cut the lead to 2. Zucker, 33 seconds. Over to Weedle, back to Zucker. 30. 25. 20. 15. 10. Pops it. No good. Pruitt rebounds. 5 seconds. They're going to try to get a shot off. They do. No good. That's the end of the first half. 32-30. The Lions lead Beloit in the finals of the SubState. All right, folks, for 1:30 from the start of the second half, I'm going to give you a little rundown of the first half scoring for Minneapolis. Drew Weedle, 10 points. Ben Zucker, 8. Brandon Comfort, 6. Nolan Crossan, 2. Josh Nonmeter, 6 for a total of 32. Now, when you look at Beloit, Brad Pruitt has 14. His brother Jeff has 8. Justin Wagner has 7. Brandon Cox, 1 for a total of 30. 32-30. Fans, we have 16 minutes of basketball left. If we can pull this off, we are headed to the state tournament. And like I said earlier, I don't think we've been there since 1961. It would be nice to go back, but hey, this won't be easy. Beloit's not the third-ranked team in the state for no reason. They'll be tough. But what I like about it, we played in 1/2, even Steven. We're up by 2. Now it's a crapshoot from here. Anything can happen. Minneapolis will inbound the ball. 16 minutes of ball left. 32-30. Big game. Nelson Van Meter pushes off to Zucker. Zucker back to Weedle. Weedle to Zucker. Zucker off. Rebounded by Nelson. Nelson brings it back out. Weedle. Crossing, setting the pick for Weedle. No. Over to Nelson. Nelson takes a baseline. He stops. Back to Van Meter. Van Meter into Nolan Crossing. He's a senior. Back to Weedle. Crossing, or Nelson. Over to Zucker. Zucker to Nelson. Oh, he was fouled. Come on now. Beloit ball. Into Pruitt. He turns. He's off. His brother gets a rebound. My God, they let that big boy do anything he wants. Traveling on Weedle. Tie ball game. I know Brad Pruitt's a good ball player, but they let that big old fella control too much. He pushes, he bangs, he knees, he elbows. Zucker has the ball. Yes! Lions lead. Nice move by Ben Zucker. Beloit brings it up. Into Pruitt. He's walking. Jeff Pruitt was walking. Turns the ball back over to the Lions. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left. Good game, good high school game. Weedle, he calls Crossing out. Oh my, come on Drew. Beloit ball. Pruitt, nice move. Jeff Pruitt. That's a nice move by the big fella. Zucker pops. Yes! Lions lead by 2. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left. Jeff Pruitt has the ball. Dishes out to Wagner. In. Nick Luke. Oh, yes. Big foul. He got knocked from here to kingdom come. Tie ball game, folks. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left. If you just joined us, this is the SubState Finals. The winner goes on to the state tournament in Hutchinson. First shot, off. We need the free throws. Second. Off. 0 for 2. We cannot have that. We need them. Tie ball game. Beloit. Foul on Minneapolis. Van Meter picks up number 3. Uh-oh. We cannot have Josh Van Meter in foul trouble. He's picked up 3 now. He's going to have to come out. With 5 minutes and 17 seconds left. First shot's off. Keeps the game tied. Josh goes out. He's my nephew. Second shot off also. Hey, rebounded by Goeth. He just came in the game. Zucker. Back to Zucker. Yes! Puts the Lions up 38-36, 4 minutes, 50 seconds left. Traveling on Beloit. Zucker has the ball. Lions lead by 2. Back to Crossen. Crossen over to Zucker. Zucker in. Yes! He's putting on a one-man show. Beloit breaks the press. He shoots. Off. Rebounded by Minneapolis. Zucker has the ball. Oh. Well, they've been wanting him to have a traveling call, but they finally got a palming call. Teskett inbounds the ball. For Beloit, I mean. He traveled! They've come a little bit unraveled here, folks. Beloit has. Lions ball. 4 minutes left. Zucker out to Wheel. Wheel to Zucker. Off, air ball. Beloit pushes the ball up court. They're down by 4. There's a shot from 10. Off, rebound, out of bounds, Lions ball. Oh no! It belongs to the Trojans. Timeout, Lions. 40-36. Play is ready to resume with 3 minutes, 49 seconds left. Beloit inbounds the ball. They trail by 4. There's a in and out. Foul on. Oh, now. That was a lousy call. I thought we might be playing in Beloit. After that call. There we go. Zucker. He's fouled. We're getting the Pruitt boys are frustrated. .40-36, 3 minutes and 34 seconds left. Ben Zucker at the line. He'll shoot 2. First one down. 41-36, Lions lead. Ben shooting the second of 2. Yes. Beloit breaks the press. They're down by 6 with 3 minutes, 28 seconds left. He traveled. Pruitt for 2. He's hard to handle in there, folks. He plays under the basket real well. 4-point lead. 42-38, 3 minutes left. Pruitt rebounds. Four-point game. Beloit. Foul on Nolan Crossen. That's the move that Beloit likes. They like that play. He takes the ball to the hoop real well. He's a 6'6" junior. He's a lefty. It's in. 42-41. Timeout. All right, we're back, folks. 41 for Beloit, 42 for the Lions. There's 2 minutes and 42 seconds left. This game's heating up, folks. This has a chance to be a barn burner. Wheeler for 3, way out there, off. Chance for Beloit to take the lead. Into Pruitt, there's his shot. (43-42), Beloit takes the lead. Yes! He's made a career out of that tonight. Lions lead, 44-43. Pruitt again. We don't have any answer for him. He's too big, too mobile. Weedle, no good. Drew has cooled off the second half. Minute 28. 1-point ball game. Winner goes on to the state tournament. Loser goes home. Into Pruitt. There's his shot. Off. Brother rebounds. He puts it back in. 47-44. Minute left, third quarter. Beloit has a 3-point lead. Drew. Yes! Excuse me, Ben Zucker. Oh, yes, sir. Yes. 49-49, 16 seconds left. Foul on Zucker. Beloit brings the ball inbounds. Tie ball game, 10 seconds, third quarter. Pruitt turns, off, no good, Lions ball. 49-49, third quarter. Go to the bathroom, don't go to the kitchen. This is for all the marbles. Tie ball game. Who can prevail the last 8 minutes? Beloit's first shot, no good. Rebounded by Drew Weedle. Drew pushes up to Comfort. Back to Weedle. Van Meter's back in the game. Weedle. Comfort. Foul on Comfort. That's the first foul on Brandon. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left. Tie ball game. SubState Finals. Belleville, Kansas, Saturday night. Shots off. Beloit gets the ball in. They're tough underneath, folks. Van Meter, Weedle. Weedle in the corner, he's caught. Back to Van Meter. Out to Comfort. Comfort back to Nelson. Nelson drives, puts it up from 10, in! Tie ball game. 6 minutes, 43 seconds left. Into Pruitt. He makes a shot. Comfort has the ball. Passes it off to Van Meter. Van Meter. They got him for walking. Beloit brings the ball down. They have a 2-point lead. 6 minutes, 13 seconds left. This will not be easy for the Lions to pull this one off. Beloit, one-handed. Oh, yes. Big-time players step up to the big-time games. Let's see who can do her. Foul on Beloit. (55-51). Beloit leads. 5 minutes and 52 seconds left. In a packed gymnasium in Belleville, Kansas. It's noisy and it's hot. Lions to inbound. Into Van Meter, over to Weedle. Weedle for three. Kaboom! Makes it a 1-point game. Beloit. Off. Tip in, no good. Foul on Pruitt. Van Meter and Pruitt was going up for the rebound. Pruitt fouled Van Meter. Gives the ball back to the Lions with 5 minutes and 32 seconds left. Nelson inbound the ball to Zucker. The Zucker boys just lost their grandmother last night. Our condolences, but they've come out and played fine games tonight under adverse conditions. Weedle for three. Off. Nelson gets a rebound. Back to Zucker. Zucker. Weedle. Nelson. Nelson the baseline. Back out to Weedle. Over to Nelson. Nelson dribble, passes off to Zucker. Zucker. Off. Rebounded by Beloit. Beloit leads by 1. 4 minutes, 48 seconds left. Into Pruitt. Oh! They called the foul on Josh Van Meter, I think number 4. I don't know. It was on Nolan Crossan. I don't think it was, but that big guy gets by with lots of stuff. First shot, good. Gives the Beloit a 2-point lead. 4 minutes, 39 seconds left. Second shot by Pruitt is also good. 57-54. Zucker. Up. In. He's a one-man show this second half. Lions trail by 1. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Nelson. Zucker. Yes. Foul on Beloit. They don't like it. They thought he traveled. So did I. Zucker to inbound the ball. Van Meter over Weedle for three. Kaboom! Lions by 2. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. Winner goes to state. Oh, this is big, folks. Beloit. Timeout, Lions. Lions lead 59-57. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. Listen to the crowd. Back, 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. Lions ball. Lions lead by 2. Fourth quarter. Folks, this is crunch time now. Who's going to step up tonight? Ben off to Nelson. Nelson takes the ball. He shoots from 10. Yes! Big play. We're up by 4. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left. They're into Pruitt. Oh, they got a foul on Josh Van Meter with 3 minutes and 8 seconds. His number 4. Two shots. This is nerve-wracking, folks. I was born nervous, and this makes it worse. First shot's up. No good. Second shot. In. 3-point lead. 3 minutes and 8 seconds. We're under 2 minutes now. Under 3 minutes, I mean. Zucker. Back to Van Meter, back to Van Meter, or to Weedle. Zucker. He drives. Back to Weedle. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. They've knocked 30 seconds off the clock. Over to Weedle. Weedle drives. Backs out to Zucker. Zucker. He's our ball handler. He's in traffic. Gets it into Van Meter. It's in! Yes! 5-point lead. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left. A shot for 3. No good. Pruitt for 2. 3-point lead. 2 minutes left. Oh, Nelly. Crossing. Over to Weedle. 1:45. 3-point lead for the Lions. We're that close to going to the state tournament. Ben. He's fouled. Now, we need to start hitting free throws, folks. There's 1:37 left. This is a draining game to announce. First shot is up. Good by Ben. 4-point lead. Let's make it 5, Ben. It's up. It's off. Darn it. All right, here comes Beloit. 1:30. Off. Foul on the big boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, the big boy fouled. 1:19. Timeout Beloit. Oh. We're back, fans. 1:19 left. Lions at the free throw line, 64-60. Jake Nelson at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. This is where the free throws become very, very important. You start making these, you start to ice the game. You miss them, you let them right back in it. Big shot for Jake. First one's up. In! Yes! Five-point lead. Let's make it 6, Jake. Second shot's up. In! 6-point lead. Another timeout. Minute 19. They're trying to get the ball in bounds. They do. Clock starts. They trail by 6. Full court pressure. They break half court. Minute 11. He's going to shoot from 3. It's off. Rebounded by Jake Nelson. Over to Zucker. Minute 3. He's fouled. Yes. Yeah, Minneapolis lead. We're at the free throw line. Folks, we may steal this from Beloit. Zucker at the line. Yes! 7-point lead. We may be making our first trip to the state tournament in 40 years. Second shot. In! 8 points. The crowd's going wild. Beloit's under pressure. They bring up the ball. They're down by 8. 55 seconds. Intercepted by Ben Zucker. Man, it's in. It's a 10-point lead. I think we're going to state. We're going to state. 43 seconds. Beloit tries to get a shot off. Oh, we got the ball. Yes, Ben Zucker. Oh, we got some roughhousing. Foul on Beloit. Intentional. This one's over. Woo! How sweet it is. Dale Leach says how sweet it is. Yeah, we're going to state. It's been 40 years, folks, since we've been to the state tournament, and we're going. (1961 to 2001). We're going to knock off the... Yes, sir, 11 points. We're going to knock the third-ranked team in the state out of here. All right, folks, we're back. 28 seconds away from a trip to Hutchinson, Kansas. We're going to knock off the third-ranked team in the state of Kansas. The seconds are piling by. We're down to 25. Weedle has the ball. This one's over. We're going to state, people. Pack up your cars, fill them full of gas. We're going to Hutchinson. 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to state. Yes.
SubState tournament second place trophy to the Beloit High School Trojans.
fans here after an incredible sub-state tournament victory, which is going to send the Lions to state for first time in 40 years. It's got to be 71-60 victory. Official scoring for the night for Beloit Trojans: Brandon Cox 1, Justin Wagoner 9, Nick Luke 2, Jeff Pruitt 16, Brad Pruitt 32. For the Lions, Drew Weedle 16. Brace yourself. Ben Zucker 33. Brandon Cufford 6. Jacob Nelson 6. Nolan Clausen 2. Josh Van Meter 8. No matter what happens in state, this has got to be one of the most incredible seasons we've seen in Minneapolis in many a year. Again, a 71-60 victory over the Beloit Trojans, who beat us by an average of 10 to 12 points each game in the season. If you're going to beat them, this is the time to beat them.